Hi. Do you have a second, sir? Like, we're actually a YouTuber. We wanna film some stuff. Like, just ask you some basic questions.
Yeah, what you want to ask?
What do you do for a living here?
Well, I'm not doing here for a living. I'm actually living in Bangkok.
For traveling here?
Just traveling, yeah.
Any suggestion you want to give to the young people?
Oh, yes.
Like the young
Buy
entrepreneurs?
Tesla. Buy Tesla
Like,
shares.
be a fan of Elon Musk, right?
For sure. Yeah, for investments, I can really say start young. Buy real companies that are really growing. For me, that's Tesla.
What do you think of living in Hong Kong?
It can be cool. I do really love the life in Bangkok as well. But living in Hong Kong, it's nice. It's there's an international vibe. There's a lot of nice restaurants and streets and bars where you can hang out. You have even a beach here as well.
I love your watch, man.
Yeah, thank
What is
you.
that? What is
Thank
that
you.
called? Is that?
This Rolex. It's a GMT.
Rolex?
It's a vintage one.
Uh-huh.
If you want to call it vintage, from like '96.
Can I ask what is your like average salary or the range of your salary?
It depends. It's a bit performance based, but if I do well, I'm about like 100k in euros.
Where from?
I'm from Netherlands.
Netherlands.
Yeah.
Teach me
That's one
some
thing you have
like
to know.
your language. Like, what about good morning?
Goedemorgen.
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 Goedemorgen. Yeah.
I only can speak like German a little bit. Like Guten Morgen, Guten Tag.
Guten
right?
Morgen. That's
Yeah,
almost
Guten
the same as Dutch. Dutch is not German though. You're into investments and all that kind of stuff? Or?
Yes, but I live in China mainland.
Which city?
Xi'an. You been there?
Xi'an. I've been in Xi'an.
You've been to
yeah.
Xi'an?
Yeah.
Like tour
I was
for
there a
tourists?
few weeks ago.
Really?
Yeah.
What do you think of the city?
Xi'an, I didn't see much of the city itself, I have to say, because I went to Xi'an and then I went to Yuncheng, which is outside Xi'an.
Yep.
I cannot judge too much yet. China is an interesting place. Mainland China, there's a lot of big cities, a lot of developments, a lot of Teslas as well.
A lot of
Tesla's
Tesla.
quite popular.
Yes. But which city do you prefer to live in? Like Hong Kong or Xi'an?
Nah, I would definitely prefer to live in Hong Kong. But I also really like Shanghai. Shanghai is also
Shanghai?
a really cool city. I used to live in Shanghai. actually.
Okay. So
so-
you're not actually settled down in one specific place. You just travel around the world.
Settled down now in Bangkok.
Do you think that the young people should follow the money trails or follow their passion?
Probably a bit of mix of both. I mean, it depends, right? If it's 100% your passion to just, let's say, be a surfer on some beach somewhere, and that's all you want to have, and that makes you happy, okay, go for that. I do believe that money can give you some happiness.
Yep.
So you do need to have some kind of goals. Where is life bigger for you? Let's say you're from a village in China. Where does life give you more opportunities? It's more in the big cities, right?
Yep.
So I do believe you have to strive for that. So if you want to do international business, you have to look at, okay, where is the actual international business happening? It's in Hong Kong, it's in Singapore, it's Shanghai, right?
Tokyo.
New York or Tokyo, like all these kind of cities. I used to live in Amsterdam for 10 years, so coming from the Netherlands, Amsterdam was like the biggest place to be. So then after Amsterdam, I
That is the
think
capital,
about,
right?
where do you go next? That's the capital.
That's the
yeah.
capital.
It's good to have some kind of ambition. So have ambition, but keep reminding yourself of what your passions are. You should not lose yourself and just go in some kind of rat race. So happiness is very important to think about what makes me happy.
Thank you. And what do you think is the meaning of your life?
That's something I feel you don't want to think about too much, because I think it's humanity as a whole. It has some kind of meaning. Always have some kind of growth and become something else, you know? Like that's what I really like, for instance, about Elon Musk, is that there's this big ambition of, okay, we have to make life interplanetary instead of just being on this earth. But there's all these goals that are bigger than yourself. So what is my meaning of life? Okay, if I want to make it very small, you can say the meaning of life is to be productive. And to make children. Maybe there's a meaning in
Like
that.
Elon Musk.
He
Like, what do you
makes
do?
a lot of children
Yes,
actually.
yes, they do.
But for yourself, just remind yourself to live in the now. I think that's very important.
Live at the moment.
Don't worry about the future. Don't worry about the past. Just
Live
what
at the
can you do
moment.
today to make life fun and enjoyable?
That's pretty smart.
Maybe plan like 6 months ahead to have some kind of goal setting. But it's difficult to plan for 10 years or 5 years. Like,
So just live at the moment.
you never know what's
do
going
what
to
you
happen.
do.
Be wise about something. For instance, if I invest long term, you think, okay, I'm thinking about a long term thing. But actually, by investing long term, it makes me happy on the moment. Because today, I know, hey, in the future, I'm going to be good. Everything is going to be taken care of. So I don't have to worry today about what's going to happen in the future.
Any useful like investing, I would say, strategies you want to share?
Okay, well, the easiest one is to DCA, dollar cost average. That's like the easiest one. But for real, I would say don't try to be a trader. You're gonna definitely get lost in that. So I'm quite extreme. I really like to be all in into one thing that I really believe in. So for
All
me,
in.
it's only Tesla. You cannot really buy SpaceX. It's on the private market, right? So you have to be
Yeah.
really big top level investor to be able to buy that.
Apple. Google?
No, I don't buy Apple. I think Tesla now is the best positioned, as in very strong company with a lot of cash, who's still growing a lot. Like they probably project to grow at 50% every year.
What if you had a dinner with Elon Musk?
Yeah.
What do you want to talk about it with him?
Ooh, that's a big one.
Yep.
I think it would just be awesome just to hang out, actually. You know?
Just hang out?
I would not
Chill
try
out?
to like, hey bro, do you have some work for me? Can I do something together? Just hang out and chill. See how he's
Be
like.
friends?
Yeah, just be friends. That'd be awesome.
That's awesome. What's your name, buddy?
Eric.
I'm
Eric.
Jackson. Nice to meet you,
Jackson.
Eric. Nice to meet you.
How many followers you have already?
I got 1 million followers.
1 million followers.
Yes.
All right.
And
okay.
do you mind if I post it?
Yeah, post it and let people follow me on my X account then.
For
as
sure.
well.
What is your
Go
Instagram?
to,
Do you have an Instagram?
I have an Instagram, but the X will be better. Twitter.
Used to be
Yeah.
Twitter.
X,
Yeah.
exactly.
What is your account called? Do you
Eric
mind showing
Stuyver.
into the camera?
I can show it to the camera.
sure.
Yeah, sure.
Thank you.
Let's see. So there's my X handle.
Okay. Thank you, buddy.
All right, Jackson.
Thank you, Eric.
So Jackson, how
Yeah.
do I see that on YouTube?
I will send you the link.
Okay,
'Cause I
send
got
me
a
the
Twitter.
link.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got my Twitter. You can find it.
Sure. See ya, buddy.
Link
I'll
there.
direct message you.
Good luck.
See ya.
All right. Have a good one.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Thank you. Bye bye.